Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys another weekly update of my pregnancy. So we are at 33 weeks of pregnancy, you guys. 33 weeks. I'm super over this pregnancy. And I'm sorry, I know this is such a blessing. I don't mean to complain, but for anyone who's experiencing pregnancy and when you're in your third trimester, you guys know it is a hot ass mess because everything is just, you're just over it at the point. But I don't want to sound so complainy and not like that, but we're gonna get into this weekly update of what's been going on with myself and this baby of mine. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So being 33 weeks pregnant, from the pregnancy app and everything else that you pretty much Google at this time, they're saying that baby is approximately the size of a pineapple right now. I've never seen a pineapple in person, but I'm pretty sure it's a decent size and stuff like that. And I believe baby is probably around 4 pounds, I believe, as well right now. Whew, okay, 4 pounds. That's so exciting. It's 4 pounds of a baby inside of me right now. Oh my gosh. I really think she might be a little bit bigger than 4 pounds right now. But then again, I don't know. I'm just predicting that I think I might have a big baby this time around because I really feel the heaviness and stuff like that. And even the doctors and everything are like saying, you know, your belly's grown excellent. It's grown fine. Baby might be a big baby this time around. You're all belly this time, because everybody was saying that with Lyric, but even with the doctors with Lyric, like they were very concerned about my weight. I gained too much weight too quickly and stuff like that. And this time around, my weight is doing excellent. So I do feel like it's all baby. So I do feel like this time around I might have a big baby. Then again, if I don't, I don't. But I just feel like she's gonna be big. So we're gonna see, you know, how this really turns out. So like I said, baby is size of a pineapple, so approximately it's going to be weighing about roughly 3.5 to 4 pounds at this time. Everybody is different, but this is what the Google and everything prediction of everybody are predicting baby should be weighing. So with that being said, also with 33 weeks, baby is basically more than half of the belly, so we have less fluid and more baby inside the stomach. So with that being said, movements have been intense, you guys. So kind of like the amniotic fluid, it kind of like balance it out, because I feel like the baby's like actually swimming, there's more room. So being that the baby is growing and the fluid is actually going to be deducting now because it's going to be more baby in your belly, the movements and the kicks and everything like that, the toss and turns are going to be more intense. And let me tell you, honey, they have been so intense. I can feel everything she's doing. I'm starting to identify every body parts that I feel. I'm like, okay, this was the head, this is the feet, this is most definitely the booty. You know, I can pretty much feel all of that. And I do know for sure she is head down now. The reason why I know that, because I was Google and I was curious. I was like, I hope she's in the correct position, because I believe at this point your baby should be head down at this point, getting ready for labor and delivery. So I was very curious about that, and I did Google the symptoms and stuff just to make sure that your baby is in the right position. And the number one thing that I've noticed that it said was hiccups. My baby, oh my gosh, she has so much hiccups. Like, she has hiccups, I believe, about 2 or 3 times a day. I can feel her hiccups, and the hiccups, they feel like a constant movement like this. They're not big movements, but you can feel like a little jerk in your stomach, and it doesn't stop. Like, it goes for like a good a minute, and she's constantly getting hiccups. Poor baby, I feel so bad. I'm like, oh my god, I wanted to stop, like, should I drink water? But there's nothing that we can do to prevent the baby or to even stop her from having hiccups. It is what it is. But like I was saying with the hiccups, being that she's downward, I can feel it down in my hoo-ha, my cookie jar. And I can tell she's down there. And another way you can also tell, if you put your, I believe it said, put your fingertips at the pressure down at the very part close to your pelvic, but not all the way to your pelvic, but very pelvic. And at the edge of your stomach, you can feel like a big round little perfect circle. And that's another way of knowing that the baby is head down. So I had all of those corrections and symptoms. I was like, okay, she is most definitely head down. Because like I said, when she get them hiccups, I do feel it mainly down in that area. And it's kind of creepy, but it's cute at the same time. It's just like, oh, okay, alrighty. And like I said, her kicks have been more intense. You guys, her kicks, this girl is gonna be in soccer or somebody's sports, because her kicks are like hi-ya pa, in your face, mama, take this. Like, she's very active. She's still not as active as Lyric, so sweet baby Jesus, she might be a smooth baby, because Lyric is very, very, very active to this day, and she's 8 years old and she's very active. So I think she's moving more like a normal baby would. Like, I don't feel like I had any like concerns of wondering if she's going to be extremely hyper or anything like that. She stays very active around the night, so this is around the time you guys will probably start noticing your baby's pattern if you haven't already. With her, she likes to move mainly at night when mommy is laying down, when mommy is still, when mommy is trying to get her rest. That's when she thinks it's time, it's fun to start playing and interrupting my sleep. Another thing I've noticed with her, she has a scheduled wake up time. She's been having this scheduled wake up time for about 3 months now, and she gets up every single day at 6 a.m. I kid you guys not. I don't care if it's on the weekend. I don't care what. I know what time it is by the movements. Like, she kicks me and moves. I'm not just saying like, hey mom, are you up? No, it's like, hey mama, how are you doing? I'm like, all right, we up for the day. At 6 o'clock, we're up for the day. Hey boo, how you doing? Like, it's a movement that she does that it's kind of hard to ignore until you can't like just sleep it off. I'm like, okay, she'll stop. No, she makes sure that I get up, and then when I'm up, I'm like, okay, it's time to eat, right? So you want some food, right? Okay, let's feed us. So I've been noticing that she's been having that pattern for, like I said, 3 months, but it's just been more intense, being that it's less fluid inside me. The movements in the morning, just like, all right, chill. So nothing has changed for appearance wise. Everything still looks the same from last week. My moles are still popping up. My nose is still spreading. My lips are still looking juicy like Jay-Z. Hi baby. And as for weight wise, from the last time I got weighed, which was last week Thursday, I think like a couple of days before I had filmed the video that I just recently uploaded, I had gained an extra 4 pounds from my previous 2-week visit. And then I asked, was that a normal? Was that too much weight within like 4 weeks? And they was like, no, actually some women gain more weight. So the whole total since I've been pregnant, I only gained approximately 14 pounds since pre-pregnancy weight. So, which is good. I was expecting myself to weigh a lot more this time around. But I think the reason why I'm also not weighing so much is because the first pregnancy, I was too excited. I wanted to gain weight. I wanted to have that pregnant look. And I wanted to eat everything that I crave. Although I still do that now. But I also feel like I do monitor what I eat. Not on purpose, but it's just like, I don't know, something about this pregnancy. I feel like I don't eat as much. It's like everything I eat is like about this much. And then I get full very, very quickly. And then I last for like about 2 hours, and then I get hungry again, eat a piece of toast and some jelly, and I get full right away. I'm just like, dang, like, what, is that normal? But the doctor said everything is fine as long as I'm eating throughout the day, not starving myself, baby's growing fine, I'm fine. So he said it was normal. So every pregnancy is different, I guess. So it is what it is. Aches and pains, I'm still having the same aches and pains in my leg. I'm feeling more pain in my pelvic area, and I do believe that's because she is head down. So when she does kick, you can actually feel herself pushing her head towards the pelvic area, and I can feel her feet pushing up towards my ribs area, and it hurts so bad. And it scares me because I'm like, okay, wait, is she finna push so hard that my water's finna break? Or like, I'm very concerned. I'm just like, okay, wait. Like, what should I do? Is this Braxton Hicks? Is these contractions? What do I do? Because they are starting to get more intense, but nothing so far has happened. So just preparing me, I guess, to come out pretty soon. So I really feel like I'm not going to make it to 40 weeks. So I do feel like she might come just a tad bit early. And if she doesn't come early, I'm going to need her to ease up off of this pain, okay? She need to give mama a break because I got 6 more weeks of pregnancy going off the doctor's word. I think that's pretty much it. Craving wise, I haven't really had any new craving, anything like that. I've been craving string cheese, so I've been eating that a lot. String cheese, lemonade, Minute Maid. It cannot be no other lemonade. Like, it has to be by the brand Minute Maid. Can't be no Country Time. It can't be no whatever lemonade brands it is out there. I only like Minute Maid lemonade. Well, she only likes lemonade, Minute Maid. And it has to be the regular lemonade, not pink lemonade, not peach, no purple, no, just regular yellow lemonade is what I've been craving a lot, and string cheese. My feet have slowly been swelling up. So certain shoes I'm not able to get into. It depends on the day. Like, I don't know, I don't even have to be that active for the day. But I've been noticing a little bit swelling in my feet and a little bit into my hands. It's not an everyday thing, and it's not all day thing. But every blue moon, I can feel the tingling in my fingers, in my feet. And then you can actually see the swellness, you know, puffing up. I'm like, oh lordy, here we go. So I did have, like I said, I did recently have my doctor's appointment last week, Thursday. And I did tell them about my concerns about my pains and stuff like that. And I was also curious, because I did tell you I was going to ask them if I can get induced around 37 weeks. I mean, not 37. Yeah, 37 weeks. Yeah, I said that right. 37 weeks. Because at that time is where they consider baby is full term. And baby is good to come out that time. You don't have to worry about them being hospitalized and staying in any, you know, time. You don't have to worry about them staying any extra days later due to them coming out at 37 weeks. So that's like the safe zone for a baby to come out as correctly full term. But so I don't know if it's just a Vegas thing or all around the world thing, but they're saying that they're really trying to push women to commit to the pregnancy and stick it out to 39 to 40 weeks, because they learned that in the studies that they learned that it's a few things that baby will, you know, lose if they just come at least 2 weeks early, that they can, you know, miss out if they don't, you know, stick to 39, 40 weeks. So he said the only thing he can do, or the earliest he can induce me if it's really that serious, is 39 weeks. So of course I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna take that. I'm not thinking selfishly, like I'm not thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm over this pregnancy. But honestly, guys, I've been getting this pain in my leg, and it's really been a concern to me, and it really hurts. Because like I said, throughout the day, I'm getting this random pain to the point eventually I feel like I'm gonna start limping. Like even right now, sitting in this chair, my leg is like throbbing, this pain, and it really hurts in the night. So the pain is getting more and more intense every single night, and to the point that it's really causing me to not sleep, and it's really bothering me. It's really concerning me. I've been very cranky, very emotional, and I don't know if it's because of the week of the pregnancy, 3rd trimester, or if it's the pain that I've been having that's giving me the lack of sleep, or just all overall same combination. I don't know, but I'm very concerned about that, and I just want that situation to be over so that way I could fully enjoy, you know, the pregnancy. But being that I can't remove that, I just want her to be out so that way she can remove herself off whatever nerve she's on, so that way I won't have that pain. And I'm praying, because I even asked him, I said, well, will the pain go away after the pregnancy? And honestly, he wasn't sure. He said it could be, she may have, you know, damaged her nerve, not sure. It just depends on what happens after. So that really made me nervous, because I'm just like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, I don't want to be dealing with this pain even after I have her, you know. That sucks. But that's why I took upon myself, like, well, I'll take the extra week of being induced, just to relieve myself the pain from the leg and everything like that. I'm trying to think of, I feel like I'm missing out on a few stuff with you guys. Oh, I also told my doctors about the heartburn that I've been having, which is not really heartburn. I feel like I've been having more of an acid reflux thing. And I also was very concerned, so I was like, I didn't know if it had something to do with the pregnancy, or if it's something that I'm not eating right and stuff like that. But he said that it's part of the pregnancy. He said most women get it, most women don't. But it's something that she's also sitting on that's making my stomach not fully digest my food that I have. So it's like kind of blocking it. So being that it's not getting fully digested, it just sits there, and then eventually it boils, and then it gets that burning sensation, and it comes back up in my mouth. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of acid reflux throwing, vomiting, whatever you want to call it, because it will, for a minute it was just come up here and I feel that burning sensation, but now it's been coming all the way out to the point I can throw it out, like vomit it out, and it's very nasty. And it burns, like it just burns. It feels like someone just put some acid inside you, and it's just boiling, and it's just really uncomfortable, and it hurts. And it happened a few times this week in the middle of my sleep, and Tums don't take it away. And he said that he did recommend me taking Z-Tex, I think is the name of it. I might be saying the name wrong. Hopefully I'm not. If I am, then I'll recorrect what I'm trying to say and put it here. But I think he said the medication is something with a Z, but it's like Z-Tech. And he said it's safe for women to take it during pregnancy, and that one helps more with acid than Tums does. So Tums are just really helping with the heartburn. But if you're having more of an acid reflux like I am, he did recommend that medication. So hopefully that will help anyone out there with that situation if you're having the same problem as me, because ain't nobody got time for that burning sensation. So I haven't personally bought any yet, but I will soon, very soon. Another thing, of course, I've been tired, very tired. Like I said earlier, I've been moody, I've been very cranky. I don't know if it's because of the lack of sleep or if it's just third trimester. Yeah, I've been very forgetful too. I've been like very, like, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I've been doing that a lot. I thought I avoided the pregnancy brain fart, but I think it kicked in because I've been forgetting about a lot of stuff. What else? It's like I feel like look, I'm forgetting something else to tell you guys, but I had everything written down, but I lost the paper. I don't know where I put it at. I forgot. I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything that happened this week. Oh, but we did go to, it wasn't a doctor's place, but we went to an actual place. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Because I was so curious, because being that I'm not seeing my high-risk doctor no more, and I'm seeing my regular OBGYN doctor, I'm not used to this. I got spoiled. Even with Lyric in the beginning of this pregnancy, my high-risk doctor, I would see them every 3 weeks, and every time they would see me, I would get ultrasound pictures every single time. Lyric, I had it all the way until I was 37 weeks pregnant. They would see me, so I had tons and tons and tons of ultrasound pictures with her as well. So with this time, they stopped, I think in the middle of like 27 weeks, they stopped seeing me, and I started seeing my regular doctor. And this is where I'm not used to. Like, I don't know how often the regular doctors or regular OBGYN doctors, how often you guys get seen for ultrasound pictures. And from the looks of it, I feel like never. Because I have yet to receive or him physically like checking on the baby with the actual ultrasound. Like, he just, when I go in, he just measures my stomach, checks the baby heartbeat, and that's it. I'm like, how do you know what's going on? How do you know, like, you're not physically looking into my belly to make sure the baby is fine. Like, I don't get that. I really don't understand that. I don't know if it's just a Vegas thing or that's just how doctors do it. You guys let me know if there's anything different, if you're in a different state than I am. Let me know if that's how regular OBGYN doctors do it, because if it is, it sucks. I feel like they should monitor the baby a lot more, so, you know, women won't have complications and stuff like that in the future when they do go into labor and stuff like that. So with that being said, I was very curious. I was like, well, I haven't seen my baby in like since forever. And I was like, I'm curious. I want to know if everything's fine. I want to know if all the fingers and feet is still there. You know, I'm very paranoid. And I think every woman who's pregnant, we overthink things. We get paranoid. We want the baby to come out perfectly healthy, which I feel like it's normal to feel that way. So I was very concerned. So we ended up finding a place. It's not a doctor's place, but it is a 4D picture plate. So that's where they take your, it's an ultrasound, but you see the baby in 4D, so you get to see the baby's face and everything like that. So we got to see that, and I also got a peek to make sure everything was good, because she is a licensed OBGYN doctor. Her and her husband had this business for 19 years, she said. I was asking all kind of questions. I was all up in her business. So yes, I know everything. But her and her husband had this business for 19 years, and it's a 4D place. If you guys live in Vegas, I'll have the address and stuff down in the description box, so you guys can check them out. It was very affordable, and they do other stuff, so I will be most definitely probably keeping more in touch with them if I have any future pregnancy, and I might go in probably one more time before I have her, just to see her, because like I said, I like seeing her swim in my belly, and I like seeing her face. But I'm gonna insert some pictures, you guys. She is so cute. I don't really know exactly what she looks like right now, because right now I feel like she looks like daddy, but within 2 or 3 weeks she can change again, because baby change so quickly and so often. Even when they come out, they do so many like transition of changing, but right now she looks like daddy. I thought I was gonna have a little mini me, so I'm hoping and cross my fingers by the time she comes out of my little cookie jar, she looks like mommy. But you guys let me know who you guys think she looks like. Does she look more like mommy, or does she look more like daddy? But like I said, I think she looks more like daddy because of the eye structure of her eyes and her nose. I feel like is dad's. Me, I feel like she has my lips, these beautiful juicy lips. Yes, I feel like she has my lips in my smile line. So there's a picture, you know, when she's smiling. I had a picture when I was a little girl smiling. We kind of have the same like smile. So I believe this is mine and then all of this is daddy's. So, and going off of everything else, being that she's extremely long feet, long hands, I think she's gonna be a little bit of a tall baby, and most definitely she got that from daddy, because I'm a shorty. Like, I'm only 5 feet even, so I'm short, so I know she did not get no height from me, so she might be tall like daddy. So I feel like this is daddy's mini me and had nothing to do with me. So that's pretty much it for the update. I think I pretty much gave you guys the basic updates for 33 weeks. I hope this helped you guys out. Yeah, so I guess the most exciting part, let's check on this baby belly of mine. All right, you guys, so this is what my belly looks like with my shirt on. And yes, I do have on maternity pants and maternity shirt. So this is what belly is looking like. I'm going to reveal this. This is my pants that I have on. Backside. And I don't think I ever showed you guys my stomach. It's a little bit on the dry side. It stays dry. I keep it moist and everything like that, but it stays dry. Well, this is what she looks like fully undressed. Woohoo! I don't know if you guys can see, but my actual line in my stomach, probably not because the light is probably blinding it, but it's actually cricket. So my line goes around my belly button and then down. I've never seen that before. Usually it's like straight center going down your belly button, but it starts off straight and then it goes cricket. I was like, what the heck? And of course I have stretch marks on my stomach. I mainly had stretch marks on my stomach from Lyric, so of course I was expecting more. So, but that's what she looks like. She's nice, hard, and firm, and there's no movement. This is all baby, I believe, you guys. Look at that. I'm surprised she's not moving right now. She's probably napping. She's probably waiting for me to get all relaxed in my PJs, and that's when she's gonna start moving though. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope this 33 weeks pregnancy update helped you guys out. I know it's going to help me out in any future pregnancy that I may have after this. I am going to look back and relate and kind of, you know, see where, if it's the same similarity and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going through a middle of a pain right now. Lord! Woo! I've been sitting here in this position way too long. That really hurted. All right, I think we're back to normal. That really hurted. I feel like a Charlie video. Ow, Charlie! That really hurted. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. I'm gonna go take myself onto that couch and lay down because I think I've been sitting a little too high in this chair way too long because she giving me some pain right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be back next week with an update if she has not popped out, okay? See you guys later. Bye guys.
One month, 2 months, 3 months, it's the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Trying to make some money, buy some cookies from the stove. S to the T, A, double R, K, to the E, I, S, A, J, and I don't play, doing my way. Preggo, but I'm still doing moves like Beyonce. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant, get the child support and pay my rent. Your opinion is irrelevant, cause I'm a baby mama. I can do just what I want. Turn up.
She's a baby mama. She gon'